Hey y'all come in, come in, come in, come in, come in, good people. As you come in, please stop by the like button and go hit on and press that like button. Y'all like and share the video, and we're gonna get into our content. I know y'all sitting there waiting on when Lanita is gonna come on, right? I want to show y'all something that I asked a question the other day about Allie, and I see somebody asked me about her before. Hey, Josh, the number one, the first like video and the first person in the chat. Now, I wanna give them time up to get in here, Josh, I'm gonna give them time up to get in here, but I ain't gonna give them too much time though. But I'm gonna go on because I got to go on to talk. There you go. You always win. You always win, but you got some competition now. You got some competition on you, but I don't know if you can make y'all. Y'all know I'm an early morning show, so yeah, you got somebody trying to compete against you. But yeah, y'all, I want to dive. I want to dive into uh P Diddy case, and I'm not. I told y'all the way I have to present P Diddy. Yeah. Look, when I speak on P Diddy case, thank you for you everybody for watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Now, when I speak on P Diddy case, it's the way that you have to present that case. Okay, so I've been on it. I've been on that case, and I told y'all ain't no psychic reader, but I'm gonna show y'all something that I had put down here. I put on here. I put just did a at one part one on Ella, but part one is right here. Now, and the other day I did a live, and let me show y'all this on this live right here. Hold on, y'all. On the live right here, I said Ella, and that was January the 6th. So right here we on January the 7th. When I was talking to y'all live, I said, Ella, who are you? Who are you, Ella? Because y'all, psychologically, I told y'all, mental, mental health is very serious in today's world. Mental health is very, mental illness and mental health is very serious. Now listen, all of y'all people over here on my channel know the way I speak. Y'all know how what I'm saying. Where when people who just subscribing to the channel don't know how I'm putting it, but I know how to lay it down without laying it like I have to follow community guidelines. But let me tell you something. I had told y'all the other day. I've been studying Ella Carter. I study her. I study her. And it seemed to me, just to me, yeah, but you might want to put it on my Facebook. Put it on my Facebook. Put it in my Facebook. Don't put it on here. Put it on my Facebook. Okay? Now, okay. Let me get out the chat. Okay. Put it on Facebook, I will. But let me tell y'all something. I'm not gonna look at the chat until after in a few minutes, okay? But yeah, you want to get in touch with me and get in touch with me on Facebook. But I studied that girl. I studied. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Furies is. I don't know what that is. Go ahead on and talk straight to me. Talk straight to me because I'm old school. You got to tell me what it is. Talk straight to me. But I don't know what that is. I'm just old school. The cosplay as animal. Mm-mm. But I'm gonna go ahead on and start talking, okay? Cause I gotta get my That's how I kind of like read. Read was when I'm talking to y'all. I'm mentally reading. Now I studied that young lady, and that young lady allegedly seen something. She seen something, and she trying to figure out something, but I don't think it's P. Diddy. But all of us old school from 40 and up, y'all know I always say 40 and up. We've been talking about P. Diddy since Tupac and Biggie got shot. We 40 and up, 40 and over. We've been talking about P. Diddy. We've been talking about P. Diddy, uh, Jay-Z. We've been talking about Tupac and Biggie and Kim Porter for what, years? So it's not nothing new to us when they bringing up Tupac. They used to say Tupac wasn't alive. He was alive. You know, all that kind of shenanigan about Tupac. So all of the 40 and over, we've been talking about for the last couple years. And in 1998, 99, 2000, we talked about, I always wondered what taking them so long to get P. Diddy. That's the only problem I had with them, was taking too long to get P. Diddy, because P. Diddy already told y'all he can't stop, won't stop. So whatever he in and whoever he involved with got his back, allegedly. But something happened. Now, so for Ella to talk about, when she first said she was Tupac's daughter, I said no. She's not Tupac's daughter. No, no. I knew she wasn't Tupac's daughter. I knew that. I said, that girl, I told my children, well, my children grown by child age. I said, this girl talking about she Tupac's daughter. She ain't nothing. She is not Tupac's daughter. Tupac do have a daughter, but it's not her. So I said, well, then I said, mentally, since I studied mentally psychology and stuff like that, I don't have to tell y'all all that. That girl been on my mind on my last video. I put on that, the name of said, "Who are you, Ella?" The girl been talking. I've been on one of the first ones, been over there on TikTok, 2020. I've been on this in 2020. And I don't recall seeing that girl, period. I guess because we're in a different area. We're in a different area. But she been on there about 3 years, but then TikTok got rid of her again. Now she and the lady is on the run. See, TikTok not going to let you to put them out like that if they think that you're not telling the truth to the people. She lost her TikTok channel, then she got it back some kind of way. They found out it was her. Okay? I'm surprised Instagram got her on there talking like she do. When she talk like she reading somebody's book. She talked as if somebody else gave her some information to speak out on. And I'm listening to her now, and I'm listening to her talk. I said, why is she laughing? Because right now, you want to bring up where is the children, as if, are you looking for your children? See, she gave me a message. The lady need help. She give me a message without giving me she giving you a message, but she need help. She need help, but it's no way in the world she could say, she said, I can say it. I said, now all these guys getting on the internet saying They knew what P. Diddy was doing back then. If you saw what P. Diddy was doing back then, why you ain't do something about it? I can say that. We can say that before then. Over can say that because we never heard nothing about the children. We only person we used to hear about was Kim Porter, Tupac, Biggie, and what he did lately to uh what her name, Ventura. Now we heard about that. We never heard about. No, we knew about he. I'm gonna be careful the way I deliver stuff. We know that. Hold on, y'all. We knew the East Coast and the West Coast were going after each other. We saw that when we were sitting there looking at the Grammy. We would not miss the Grammy Award for nothing. If it come on with our sports, we'll probably 40 and over. We'll probably have 2 TV going at one time, looking at our track and field sports, and then looking at the Grammy. Nothing stop us from watching the Grammy. We gonna look at that Grammy because we want to know the people that we vote on win. But we never heard about. I believe in the T, what he was doing with the T. I believe he was doing that. I believe everything. I believe everything that they said about the party. I always thought P. Diddy was a pimp. I'm going to be careful how I deliver stuff. I'm going to be careful how I deliver it. I ain't mean to say that. But I knew he was a hustler. I knew he was a hustler. Nothing P. Diddy, nothing, those women, any women said, any woman said, what happened at that party? We know they did that party. Cause back then we were having some ball, but we never did do other people like that. But there were people that putting spice in people's drinks. But if you ain't in the street, if you don't deal with the street, then you won't know to cover up your drink. You would leave your drink at the bar, and that's one of the worst things to do. So all of that part about P. Diddy, I knew that was true. Now, when she started getting into the form, she was sticking P. Diddy in somebody else's business. That's what Ella was doing. Ella was allegedly sticking P. Diddy in somebody else's business. Well, P. Diddy not even in that area. They have not found a tunnel. They have not found I told y'all that the other day. I tried to tell y'all stuff. They haven't found a tunnel coming through his house yet. I mean, you know the FBI would be done dig up some floors, dig up some walls. But that part, they have not found yet. But there were tunnels. You know they got tunnels when they did videos. Then she mentioned something about, I told y'all going to get in her head. That's the first tale from the dark side when she said she was Tupac's daughter. I said, that's a tale from the dark side. Tupac's daughter looked just like him. Now, when she said she was in, somebody said they looked like they saw her in, go back and look at the video I just upload. That's a good video. Go look at it. She said she was in that, somebody said that she was in that video with Jay-Z. Dang, she ain't in that video. That's not her. That's not her in that video. That was Rihanna and Jay-Z. Lil Wayne's supposed to be in there somewhere. I put that in that download that I made to show y'all when these people say something, I'm y'all messenger to go back and fix it and show y'all that they ain't telling y'all the truth. See, every time something happened, you got a sector that will go out there and then they supposed to be found making their own people working together to work on that area. So y'all can't, people who, I'm telling y'all, please, don't y'all believe everything that people say on the internet. And the distraction, they got people to distract y'all when you're on the right page. Okay? Now, Ella is she's going to disappear soon because she got y'all mentally. She got y'all real good. See, women now these days, Women, we got to get back on track because we can make a more fairy tale than anybody. A woman can tell you a fairy tale that ain't even happened. But it not right because things are happening like that in this world. And we are taking down people that not involved because of made up story. Some people can make up a story sound like a real story. But y'all, please, for me, don't believe everything you hear. Stop it. I never seen nothing like this. I never seen nothing. I bet you, I tell you this. I bet there are people the real people, please stand up. I know y'all don't believe half of the story that y'all hear about P. Diddy. Be honest. I know y'all don't. Y'all do know the part that he did do. But if you listen to the story that I told y'all about them other girl, I knew the other girl, that other girl line. I told y'all that I can when they nitpick and pick something out, they don't forget about the old school. They don't forget about the 60s and the 50s and the 40s. They don't forget that we know all about Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Kim Porter, Beyonce. It's not nothing new to us. So when you sit down and hear somebody gonna really get up there and say, Tupac your daddy, and y'all for it over no Tupac is not her daddy. And then for a person who blah 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 like this, you know too much. How you gonna see all of that? How you gonna see all of that? Not saying things can't happen. Some people need help, y'all. And the part about when she laughs, the laughing makes me so mad when she laughs. I don't see nothing funny about if you're telling people about something, nothing is funny. Because y'all got people like me and a lot of people that love kids for real. You got real people out here who love kids for real. And we don't play when they come down to the chillings. We don't. We see them do something wrong. We gonna say, oh, don't y'all do that. Please don't do that. That's enough beating them. Don't beat them. No, don't do that. Y'all don't do that. Come on, y'all. I love children. But when you hear people that sit up and ain't got nothing else to do but to put out negativism, fairy tales on a person, and you put a question out there, you ask us, where are the kids? How in the world can you ask us where are the kids? But we know where our kids are. No, or do you want to know where your kids? If that's the question, well, what you need to do is to put it out there. Where are your kids? Diddy can have anybody at his party. We don't supposed to have no children there. I knew some teenagers gonna be there because his son was young. Nah, but I'm talking about y'all asking us. Y'all, you ask us where the kids. No, we don't know where no kids are. How we supposed to know? We was at home. I was at home taking care of my kids. Diddy is 54. And I'm 65. I know about him. All the 40 and over know about him. They know about P. Diddy. P. Diddy ain't new to this. This ain't nothing new. I just want to know when they were going to catch him. Now, with Diddy, it's a lot of crime involved. They need to get down to the real nitty-gritty about that. Okay? They really need to get to it. Now, C, what the name? Homie C. Now, y'all, this is another thing y'all got to pay attention to. You got to pay attention to the Bloods and the Crips. They still exist. Y'all got to understand that that's business. That's business. East Coast, West Coast. So when you hear people talking about this case 40 and over, y'all know not to believe what they saying because it don't make sense. Half of the stuff that woman's saying is, I can get a Nova, I can get a book. I really don't need a book. We don't. The 40 over don't need a book. We just want to know when they were going to catch P. Diddy. So all that shenanigan people added on to it. You really, if you was involved in it, baby, you'd be somewhere quiet like the rest of these witnesses with a lawyer. And then you make up an excuse, the reason why you didn't get a lawyer because you don't trust them. No, don't nobody trust you. How you gonna tell somebody not to get a lawyer and stuff, and this happened? All of this that you saying happened, baby. You better be ready to prove it. I'm talking about Ella Carter. She got to be ready to prove all of that shenanigan that she said. And she been on trying to stick with TikTok. I don't know why she over there with them kids. Messing with them kids like that. And they got them people over there believing her story. Now, the story does exist. It does. The information does exist. But it's different when it exists and you was in it. Everything Diddy did, he was doing what them men were doing back in the days to women. That's nothing new. But for you to be talking about this 3 years, I've been talking to more than 3 years. We've been talking about P. Diddy for a long time, not just no 3 years. She think that because she was saying Diddy gonna get caught. We knew Diddy was gonna get caught. We didn't need you to get on YouTube to tell us that Diddy was gonna get caught. We know it was gonna be. We know that he was gonna get caught one day. All the 40 and over, we already knew that. So you ain't telling us nothing new about P. Diddy. So when she talk, I listen. When people talk, I give them the benefit of the doubt. I let you tell your story. But after I finished, and then when I looked up Ella Carter, I'm looking at a Caucasian lady that writes books. She writes books. Next thing y'all need to say, who is she? That's why on my video on yesterday, I said, who are you, Ella Carter? Who are you? Somebody, they are sending people to really take the wrong man down. Well, they gonna need to take him down. A lot of stuff, he ain't no good person. Well, we know that. We all poured it over. I already know that. You can't even tell us nothing about P. Diddy because we already know the truth. He ain't all. We already know that. We know what kind of man he is. He know good well that when Biggie was going, he didn't want Biggie and Tupac to be close. Biggie did like Tupac. Both of them were real good friends. We know that when Tupac went to that studio and visited, when Biggie invited him to that studio when he got shot up in there, Tupac gone. He's supposed to feel like Biggie did that because I came to your house. Nothing's supposed to happen to me when I come to your house. Why ain't nothing happen to you? But Biggie didn't know nothing about that. P. Diddy knew that. See, y'all got these people who don't know about the streets need to stay out of it. Stay out of the street. You need to stay out the street because it's nothing you can tell us about P. Diddy and Biggie. Of course, Tupac can't trust Biggie because he got shot in his face. That's how we were thinking back then. That's how we thought back then. I come over your house and everybody after me. They were trying to take Tupac out. But you know that Diddy was the one was doing it. Y'all know that 40 and over. And so now Biggie hated that Tupac felt that he did that. He would have him killed, but he didn't. So Tupac said, girl up. Oh girl, Faith. He made it look like him and Faith were going together. He gonna set Faith up because he think that Biggie had some. All this stuff is old to us. So when people talk about, when they mention certain stuff about Diddy 40 and over, we know when they lying because you saying too much. Ella was saying too much. She was saying too much, and then she talking on her phone and laughing. He said, "What's funny?" Now you making us look stupid. Now you making them look stupid because I don't believe y'all. I just be listening. And I told y'all yesterday that I was gonna go and I'm gonna get up in her brain, and that's what I did. The girl need help, and of course they don't need to sit still. No, of course they don't. They need to keep moving. Now they gonna need to keep on moving. Cause you don't put something out on a person that is fishing, but it is facts about the situation she's talking about. But she's been told that. Y'all please, whatever y'all do, be careful what you listen to and who feeding y'all information on this internet. Internet don't all everybody gonna be like me, come and break it down to you like this and tell you the truth. Of course you're not gonna want to look at a channel that tells the truth. You want to look at a channel that causes drama. I ain't got time for no drama, y'all. I ain't got time to be listening to nobody blah blah lying. Just lying. Oh, now she all in. Now she trying to say they said I was in Brianna's video. Now she said movie. That ain't no movie. That's Jay-Z and what's the name of that song? Run for You something. That's a video. She ain't in that video. She is nowhere in that video, honey. I mean, if you gonna, it's a maze, but that's life, y'all. Life is like that. That's how life is. You're gonna hear the truth and you're gonna hear the untruth. You gotta remember now, mental health is serious out there. It's serious. It's serious on the internet. It's serious. It's a whole community on the internet. It's a whole community on the internet. I told y'all that a long time ago. Y'all don't believe nothing. I always listen to old folks know what they talking about. Old people know what they talking about. And they ain't giving you no information for no reason. Diddy messed up. Supposed to been washed out long time ago. See, they had to hurry up and get Diddy out there because they ain't making no money. TV ain't making no money. The Grammy ain't making no money. Y'all ain't watching it. We ain't seen no participation on. They don't went to Netflix. They got all these different things. Draw everybody's attention off the TV. Now all the criminals coming to getting them a YouTube channel, Instagram. All the criminals coming in, and so now y'all gonna really be confused because they about to twist and turn some things on y'all because they see y'all believe everything. Let me get this money. Y'all feeding them money. Y'all giving them money for lying. Y'all giving them money for lying. But here I am telling the truth. I don't need your money. I just need you to subscribe, like, and share. That's what I just need. I want to put it out there. I was sent here to be a messenger. Now, when you know the streets and you educated at the same time, you know how to deal with people. You know you don't argue with people. Them people are gonna be like me. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna watch and see what's come up next. We know when you lying about this case. I knew she's reading something. Every time something happened, we got a whole group coming up, a whole sector coming up to talk about that. to make y'all believe, to want y'all money. Y'all gonna send them money. See, I don't feel comfortable putting my cash out up there. I did it one time. I don't feel it. I just feel like I'm begging. And I'm for people. I like to help people. So if I did put a cash out up there, it was gonna somehow help my people. Help people. But so y'all got the women. The other day, I wasn't putting y'all women down. I said, women, we need to get it together. I told the women we needed to get it together, and this is our year to be women. We got to step our game up and be good women to these men. I know it's some bad men out there. See, we got they gonna be. We got to get them right. We got to show them that we appreciate them. We got to show them. We know, I know they fooled around and stuff like that, but we cannot stop being women and mothers to our kids because we got to know what's going on. I'm a mother to a lot of kids and grandmama, honey. Seen a boy the other day that I taught how to throw the shot put. They ain't know he worked with me, growed out of it. Then he said, I ain't know what to say to you. I ain't know to tell you, hey, coach, because you look like you be mad. I said, I don't be mad. My feet be hurting on this job. Shoot, I be trying to find out how I'm going to get Social Security. But bet off of me. My thing is, y'all believe everything y'all hear and see on the internet. But no, y'all, not the people over here. Y'all don't believe that, blah, blah. Y'all know when people lie. 40 and over, y'all know when people lie. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Y'all know when they be on her line. Y'all know when they mix the truth with something that they insured in. Now, I'm not going to say Ella is running from something. She's running from something. I hate to see that. She done been on video. She done put on makeup. She done got her hair fixed. And the girl is asking for help for some reason. And her co-signer as well. And they laughing at y'all. Y'all feelings gonna get hurt, and you think anybody gonna care? Your feeling get hurt when the truth come out. All of us know before they over, we knew that they were gonna catch P. Diddy. But when? What's the answer to us? When? What's the answer? The question, I apologize. The question was when they was going to catch. We've been talking about that. So when people be talking about stuff that we already know, that man 54 years old. R. Kelly, we've been dealing with R. Kelly and P. Diddy a long time ago. We just didn't understand when. We were just been wondering when it was going to happen. And the most thing for us that we know that back then, it was the problem with the East Coast and the West Coast. The Blood and the Crip take each other serious than these gangs that they have now. These gangs now, we don't do that no more because y'all ain't no real gang. Y'all not real. Them the real men's back in the days. Them the real gangs. They still exist. And you just want a content. You want a content. I told y'all I was going to get in. I'm not finished getting into her. I'm not finished getting into that girl. But I did drop a video just a few minutes ago. Y'all need to check it out. But I ain't finished. Not finished with her. And I'm not going to even be on her heart because it's something mentally is not going right. Something is not right. I don't know what she doing, but she asking for help. But she asking for help without asking for help. She thinks she got all the answers to everything about Petey, but you're not. You don't. You don't. You don't feel in that web more than one time. I don't heard your story, but your web, the web that you feeling. See, you telling somebody's story. You telling not a, you're telling somebody's story for them. You bringing it out, helping somebody. You talking for somebody, but you ain't giving out the right information. You putting it on P did, and that's not right. That's not right to put everything on a man that because he a man and he gonna accept it. Yeah, that's not fair. We got to stop lying on people. I got sons, and I'm gonna be there for them boys and girls. But it's time for y'all to stop believing. And then I look in the comment section, and the people in the comment, oh yeah, you doing good. Keep it on. Keep them going. Keep them going. It's not good. Y'all got to stop doing it, please. Please don't go so far. Don't go so far in putting information out there that is not connected with P Diddy. We already know it was some little doors looking like when that's old. We already knew about them. The people they had looked like little doors. We knew that back then when your girl came out. Nicki Minaj first came out. We knew about that. All of them were trying to look like dolls then. Yeah, we knew that. That ain't nothing new. A lot of stuff that she said is old, but they don't know that y'all 40 and over already know this. See, that's the thing that they don't. The thing that they are telling y'all, they think is new, but it ain't new. That's old news.
With his shipment of kids. There were kids in there that didn't speak English. There were kids that were sick and that were already dying. There were babies. There were babies that were 6 years old, and I'll never forget them just crying, and everybody was just staring at them. Everybody was just staring at each other. Nobody knew whether or not to move. I was freaked out. One time he locked me in containers with his shipment of kids.
Okay.
In there that didn't speak English.
I'm gonna tell you something. The FBI ain't spoke about no kids. Think about y'all what the FBI talked about. Y'all got that. I already showed y'all that over here on the channel 40 and over. I already showed y'all. I showed y'all what he is accused of doing. He convicted of. It don't have nothing about no kids. If it was some kids involved, they would say that. So those things do happen. We see it on the movies. But it amazed me that y'all rather hear people lie than to tell the truth. I never seen nothing like that before in my life. And she think everything funny. She think everything funny. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't put your story out there if it's not talking about what P Diddy. They're gonna have to. That's defamation of character. Putting something out there on somebody and they didn't do that. Didn't FBI didn't tell us nothing about no children. The FBI said something about, them girls were young back then. Of course, we were too. I kept up with Tupac and all of them. And she got y'all thinking that she fighting for her life. Why would she be fighting for her life? She ain't dead nothing. She ain't doing nothing but talking about P. Diddy like we talking about P. Diddy. P. Diddy ain't stunned her. I can't stand that laugh. I can't stand that laugh. Stop laughing.
The music don't even have to play.
And then now she wanna do church stuff. Now she trying to get into Jesus Christ. Cause y'all don't found out some stuff.
We can't even tell the truth about what the fuck we voted for, can we? There was a lot of
I
situations.
can understand. I don't understand how can nobody
Hear me, please. I promise you, you should look in my eyes and know better. From everything that I talked about, put two and two together. I need you to listen right.
and and I don't appreciate nobody getting out there on in TikTok world and talking to them young folks like that. I don't like that.
Here, because there's a lot of shit about to happen. Everything is about to change. And there's no running from it. Everything is about to change. Hear me.
And she telling y'all something that we already know. We already know that everything about to happen. We know everything about to go down. She ain't telling them that a lot of people saying, oh yeah, she is right. Everything is about to go down. You know that. We already know that. We've been on that. We just been waiting on the baby. We know it about to be going down. You ain't telling them nothing that they don't know.
Not holding back any secrets, baby. Everything is about to change. So I need y'all to please listen to me right here. Don't comment that I love you. Please give me support in a second if you want to do that. You're so sweet. Thank you. But I don't even need that right now. I need you to hear me. That's the only thing that I need you to do right now. Is just hear me in this live, please. I don't want to have to turn the comments off. I want y'all to please just hear me. Everything is about to change.
Listen, y'all. We know that. We know that.
Everything. Everything.
Look at
Guys,
that.
hear me, please. I pinky promise you. You should
And
look in
she
my
ain't
eyes
even
and
said
know
nothing. She
everything
ain't
that I
said
talk about.
nothing. She think she told y'all everything that's gonna change. We know that. And they like, oh, you give us hope. She gave y'all hope. She ain't telling y'all nothing. You could have asked your grandmama. You could have asked your granddad. You could have asked your uncle. Your uncle would have told you things were gonna change. That's why they getting P did out of there. She and this is what really got to me. When
If
she
we're
stopped.
standing outside and you know I'm loud and I start screaming my head off because something's going on, I will start screaming that my name is Allison Leilani Carter. My mother's name is Shelly Carter and we're in danger. Please pull out your phone because we need your help to share this information because I'm known around the world and right now we're in danger and we need you. So please pull your phone out. If you see that, please pull your phone out. I know some people don't do anything. Everybody too scared. Fear is more than fear. It's a spirit and an emotion that takes over like a demon. So if you see us, if you see something, say something. That's all I'm asking. If we're standing outside and you know I'm loud and I start screaming my head off because something's going on, I will start screaming that my name is Allison Leilani Carter. My mother's name is Shelly Carter and we're in danger. Please pull out your phone because we need your help.
You know,
Share
you
this
know,
information because
you
I'm not
know.
around.
People, y'all, y'all, y'all got a lot of people out there like to be controlled over things. They like to be controlled over everybody. They love that control. Ella love control. She the type that knows. Have you ever been around somebody they know everything? It ain't a thing that they don't know. But they really ain't telling you nothing. But they know they got an answer. Have you ever seen anybody got an answer to everything? That's who she remind me of. She the type to remind me she can make up stuff. Real good. She just remind me of a person just love control. Like control over people. She like controlness. She like to be bossy. She love to be right. I bet you if you tell that woman that she's wrong, she'll get upset with you. Have you ever seen anybody like that who knows so much? They got the answer to everything. That's her. That's who she remind me of. And then when you saying I'm not right, when you say that person not right, they get upset with you. She remind me. It just I knew I was gonna figure that girl out. I told y'all that yesterday. Things do exist, what she says. That's nothing new. 40 and over know that. But to put the claim on a person, and you do it like, and you say it like this, you got, I don't think it's fair to the people that really care about kids and the truth. Of course, you're not going to look at my little small channel because I'm not about to lie on nobody. I'm not about to put no false information out there. And I'm not about to have no drama over here. It's all about fun. And what can we do about something? And this and that. But we gonna keep it real. This just a keep it real channel. We ain't with no drama. I don't want no 4,000 people drama queen and king on this channel. I ride with the little bit that I do have. God knows. I ain't never been around a big crowd. I don't even know what to do with a big crowd. I don't trust a big crowd. I trust a little crowd. Just give me a little bit of people. Give me a little bit of church, and I go sit in that church. Because I heard everything that the pastor said, but that person over there hooping and hollering. Well, he gonna have to stop in a minute. So if you don't want the truth, y'all, I'm gonna tell you something. I checked my I was looking at my I go back and I look at my comments, and it's some mental health issues out there. Mental illnesses is real. And I love people, so that's my major part of my major. So I know when it's like that. I know the way people respond and what they do. That's why I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I just ease them out because
World. And right now we're in day.
I don't see how she could have did this for 3 or 4 years. 3 years. Of course, we've been talking about. See, when you stick on a topic and you talk about a topic for a long time, of course, Tupac, and Biggie, and Faith, and all of them, and P Diddy. Of course, that's a topic that you can start today. You can start something on right now on Nicki Minaj. You can start something right now on. Jay-Z and Beyonce. You can start it right now and roll it on out. You can do that. We knew it was gonna be. We were wondering when it was gonna change. 40 and over wondering when change was gonna come. But this young lady, I'm gonna pray for her because I just don't understand. I know somebody like that. All 40 and over know people who lie. And we just be sitting up there, we just let them tell their story. We ain't. And here she go laughing again. Here she go right here laughing, right here.
Wasn't her.
Hold on, y'all.
Should be questioning.
Hold on.
It was not her.
And ain't nothing funny. She ain't saying nothing funny.
Everybody said, hey, Shelly. Hi. Oh, my mom's right here. Home is wherever my mom is. So we're okay. And if we're not going to be okay, God's got to do it. And then that's when we call on everyday people to say, if you guys see us, then please say something. Someone said, speak bluntly. I can't. TikTok is censored. You try to speak on TikTok. Go ahead. You try to speak bluntly on TikTok. Go ahead. Watch what happens. But people need to see that. People need to see that. So seriously, go try it on TikTok. Seriously, this weekend. Go ahead. Go try it. I'm not kidding. You do it. You do it because we have done so much. And I feel like we're screaming underwater. So I just need your help. Utilize every platform. Get on other people's platforms.
Y'all see how they send people for your platform? You see how they do? They send people in your chat to keep it rolling for them.
Ask your journalist what's going on. Why haven't they reported on it? Journalist integrity is not the same anymore. So check on that. Thank you. So I said I'm happy you're safe. We're safe for the moment. We're safe for the moment. But there's a lot of demons in the grass. Hi. I know you hate me. You hate me because I'm talking about the children. You hate me because I haven't detoured from the children. You hate me because my story has never changed. And no, it's not, because the truth doesn't change. Smart one. The truth doesn't change, smart one. I rebuke you. The truth doesn't change. When it doesn't change, then that's how you know you're on the right road. My truth has never wavered. My story won't change because it's the truth. It's the same truth that it was. And that it still is. So no, it's not gonna move. I'm not gonna shake, I'm not gonna budge just because you're mad. I do realize that there's an army. Watch when the world knows that. Thank you to those that are the real ones that are here. I see you more than I see them. Trust me. Trust me. I don't need to stand with anybody on anybody's platform to tell you the truth of what's already going on. If you give a damn about the children, then you care about the children, and that's what we should be talking about nonstop. Don't budge. Don't move. If somebody want to take me out over speaking of the children, do it. Do it. it wouldn't be the first time that you killed a part of me.
But see, children has been in.
Child, now
I
you
wanna.
stop writing for the promise that I
That
made
been
to my friends
something
and to
that
those
been
who know
going
me.
on for years. So that's nothing new. What she's speaking of about that situation. That, but I ain't said P did it because I don't see that about the kids, and P did it. Uh,
This is the
uh, in his case, they didn't mention nothing about a tunnel, but it was supposed to be something like a tunnel. But I ain't gonna get into it because I'm not get into nothing I ain't been seeing. So she in her feelings because she's sending her people to the chats and everybody chat to to put out information. Nobody, what we gonna make up something for? Why should we make up something to tell the kids? And then she keep trying to be on TikTok. Every time they get rid of her, she trying to make another TikTok. Keep your behind off of TikTok. Go ahead. Her attention is coming from TikTok. She stay on Instagram. You ain't got the TikTok. Ain't not gonna fool with you because they already trying to say they trying to do it something. Then you over here doing that. They gonna get rid of you. Why she is so interested? She want to be around them young people. She definitely trying to get her. They don't took her account from her one time, and she keep making the account. Oh, she just don't know how TikTok is. They gonna be on it. They gonna be on it. If they see her, they just gonna take it. And then I'm gonna let y'all hear this right here, and then I'm gonna go. I get back ready in the morning. And she just said this 2 days ago.
new 90s Nation News TikTok platform has been banned for the fourth time, and 90s Nation News,
She
which are not
changed it
white
to
hats,
90
are
Nation,
just
y'all
everyday
news.
people
Ain't
um,
she a mess?
that are just in this fight decided to pull together and make this account. So I will be live on this account soon, and I'm in the process of trying to get my account.
Why you talking out low? You was loud. You was talking loud and everything. Now you talking out soft. She don't name her station on TikTok 90s Nation dot news. She don't got low voice now.
This is the new 90s Nation News TikTok platform. My account has been banned for the fourth time, and 90s Nation News, which are not white hats, are just everyday people um, that are just in this fight, decided to pull together and make this account. So I will be live on this account soon, and I'm in the process of trying to
She
get
getting low,
my
y'all.
account back. This is the new 90s Nation News
Talking
TikTok
soft and low
platform.
now.
My account
She ain't laughing
has
now.
been banned for the fourth time, and 90s Nation News,
And
which
now
are
she
not white
get
hats, are just everyday.
they gonna take that channel. They gonna take her station. They gonna take that one. They watching her. They watching her. Now she gonna start trying to pray.
Recently, Ali Carter's biological.
And why they keep saying that's her biological mama? That's not her biological mama. Why is that girl saying it? And not her biological mama.
Mother came out and did an interview on YouTube claiming that Ali Carter's so called stepmother is not the person that we think that she is and allegedly is a handler for Ali Carter. I'm gonna upload a clip from the interview. Let me know what y'all think about this. This is Miss Tori Allah's mother.
I'm kind of blown away. I'm been watching this on my daughter for a while now. I'm not Shelly. I'm Miss Outlaw. I'm her mother. So can I ask
Now,
you?
that lady, now this the first time I seen this. Oh, this the first time I'm hearing this, y'all. This supposed to be a lady saying that she her mom, her mom. Oh wow, I ain't nothing about it. But let's hear this.
Since you seen or been around your daughter? Tori was a problem teenager. She wanted to do things her way when she reached a certain age. And I haven't seen Tori since 16. Dropped Tori off at school. Tori would go into
What?
the school and horrifically lie on me like she's doing. CPS would visit my home. She lied so bad where they came and took 4 of my children away from me for
What?
6 days. I was a strict parent. She wasn't allowed to hang out in the streets, and she wanted to mingle with the wrong type of kids that were in foster homes, which were my neighbors too. And she just became out of control. The behavior, I can't even tell you where it came from.
Oh my gosh.
Could have possibly came from her going to school with a lot of foster care kids. Shelly Carter was visiting the foster home that was next door to me. And I believe that's how Tori connected with her.
Y'all, her mom is calling her. Wait a minute. Hold on. Her mama called her Tori. The lady who talking calling her Tori. And I told y'all when I was looking up Allie, I couldn't find nobody named no Allie Carter, but this Caucasian woman. Oh wow. I ain't know nothing about this.
Did an interview on YouTube claiming that Allie Carter's so-called stepmother is not the person that we think that she is, and allegedly is a handler for Allie Carter. I'm gonna upload a clip.
Wow.
Let me know what y'all think about this.
This is Miss Outlaw. I'm Tori Outlaw's mother. I'm kind of blown away. I'm been watching this on my daughter for a while now. I'm not Shelly. I'm Miss Outlaw. I'm her mother. So can I ask you, how long has it been since you've seen or been around your daughter? Tori was a problem teenager. She wanted to do things her way when she reached a certain age. And I haven't seen Tori since 16. Dropped Tori off at school. Tori would go into the school and horrifically lie on me like she's doing. CPS would visit my home. She lied so bad where they came and took 4 of my children away from me for 6 days. I was a strict parent. She wasn't allowed to hang out in the streets, and she wanted to mingle with the wrong type of kids that were in foster homes, which were my neighbors too. And she just became out of control. The behavior, I can't even tell you where it came from. Could have possibly came from her going to school with a lot of foster care kids. Shelly Carter was visiting the foster home that was next door to me. And I believe that's how Tori connected with her.
Recently,
Well, y'all, now I looked up that Run This Town Tonight. I'm gonna put it back up. I looked up, they said that she got a bandana on in the Run This Town. I already put that on another video, but I didn't see her. Let me see, because I didn't see her on there with Rihanna, and I'm gonna see because they said she's standing behind Will Smith. She said she didn't know she was in a movie. She didn't know she was in that video. So why is everybody singing she in the video? And she said she didn't know she was in that video. Lord have mercy, folks. I know. Well, let me see, can I put it up? Run This Town Tonight. There you go. Run This Town, baby. Here we go. Now, I ain't gonna play the whole thing. This is what she saying she was in, run this town. Let me see. Let me see, can I find... Let me see, can I find Will Smith? I looked at the whole thing. I ain't see it, but I'm gonna see. Let me see. Man, Will Smith. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. Only thing I'm looking for, y'all, is Will Smith. If she was in this, she would have known she was in this. She said she wasn't. I'm fine, Will. Let's see. I think she's. Let's see. I don't see Will Smith. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Oh. Oh, they trying to say it right here. Hold on. Let me play it. Right there. Hold up. They trying to say this her right here. Hold on. Hold on. Right there. Oh, they trying to say this Ella right there. To me, no. If that was her, she would have said that's her. If that was her, she would have said this lady a little older than her. No. They saying this is she. If she was in it, if that were her, and if that's supposed to be her, then she would have been. She got paid. She got paid for doing that video. So what they trying to say about the video? That don't look like her to me. That don't look like her to me. Not to me. No, that don't look like her to me. Cause she said she didn't say that was her. She got paid then over that. If that was her. Man, that's a video. They made a video. What? See, people so exaggerate. I wonder, is Rihanna gonna testify? I gave y'all a list the other day who was gonna testify. It's just she said it's not her. If the girl would have known whether or not she did a movie, if she did a video or not, and they said that's her, that's her, that's her, that she ought to know if for her. Now you think a person are gonna say it's not them, But I wonder why it was so important to show them who they supposed to be in the movie. Ugh. Um, yeah, these people miss. These people miss. Oh, that's not her in it. So on that Run This Town with Rihanna and Kanye West and Jay Z, no, no, that's not her. Mm-mm. Not to me. Wonder how they picked her out of that video. And why was she said? They said it will mean. They said people saying that mean that y'all people miss. Oh boy. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in. One thing I want to tell y'all stop believing everything y'all hear, all that drama, just because y'all see millions of people and a lot of millions of subscribers doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm trying to tell y'all now that Ella Carter is telling y'all facts about something that did happen, that stuff do exist the way she's saying it, but FBI haven't said nothing about no tunnel. They saying that it's allegations, and they did not mention nothing about no kids. So y'all stop putting stuff in his system. Now he did a little pimping, we know that, and did all that criminal stuff like that, racketeering. They been doing that. We knew that back there in '98. 40 and over did. So y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I hope I put a little knowledge up in y'all head. Stop believing. Stop. Don't put your feelings in your heart on some of these people who's telling y'all stuff. You got to know the right. You got to know when you hearing real, and you got to know when you hearing false. Because you can't get involved mentally thinking the wrong thing. And now they want y'all to think that now it's what's going to happen now. If they about to go missing. And y'all are going to hear nothing else about them. And y'all going to supposed to be, somebody need to shut her down. Somebody need to shut her down a little bit. And let her change the topic. Because all these 3 years she been telling y'all, somebody need to change her. She needed executive. Somebody need to tell her that. It's not good to put stuff out there that's fake, but they do it. I love y'all. Be safe. I see y'all tomorrow. See? Love y'all.